All right, ladies and gentlemen, well look, today we're going to talk about a successful life. If you're looking for something, if you're looking in the future and you're saying, you know, what I'm doing right now is not getting me where I want to be, and I have a particular dream, but I don't understand how to get there, and I don't really know what it is that I want out of life, but I just know I want more, then this episode is for you. Today we're going to talk about a successful life. Okay, the 3 keys. Now look, if you're looking to have a successful life, you got to understand that these 3 keys are universal. They are things you can follow every day and get better and better and better at. And because they're universal, no matter who you meet that's successful, they are probably doing these things, they just define them in a different way. If you're ready, get a notepad, take these down, and you can start applying them today. That's the cool thing about this, guys. You don't have to be especially talented. You don't have to have some gift that allows you to, you know, jump 17 feet in the air and dunk a basketball, be really great at sports, or be really highly intelligent. Success is obtainable to anybody as long as you get a few things in line. And these 3 keys are what you need to get in line to begin with. First, you need to have an attitude of gratitude. Nobody gets anywhere in life if they aren't first grateful for what they have, because attitude is everything, a positive mental attitude. It doesn't mean that you go around thinking about things in all positive light all the time and there's nothing bad that ever happens to you and you live in a bubble. That's not positive mental mindset. And positive mental mindset just is simply, I'm grateful for what I have. I'm going to be happy every day as I'm working towards success. I'm not going to be happy when I get there only. I'm going to be happy now because I know I'm getting there, and I'm going to enjoy the journey. And no matter what, I'm going to look at the positives of what I've got to work with as opposed to what I don't have. That's really the beginning foundation, okay? An attitude of gratitude is the start. Then you have to think about other people. You have to give before you can receive. That's key number 2. Give time before you get it. Give money before you get it. Give it now before you can receive more. If you go and you read Rich Dad, Poor Dad, in that book, what did the rich dad do? He made time and gave when he had nothing. When he was in a financial pinch, he gave more that he didn't have. Here's the 3rd key. This is to bring it all together. This is to bring it home. You get your attitude of gratitude going. You start giving things. You start being of the mind to be a giver. Then you focus on positively impacting as many people as you can. The degree of wealth that you obtain in your lifetime is going to be based around the fact of how many people you positively impact, period, and case closed. Look, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this little episode here. This is the beginnings of how you start to build a successful life, and it's the definition of how you have obtained and what you look for to build a successful life. If you ever walked into a room, right, and you're in the room, and the atmosphere is one way, and then all of a sudden you feel the atmosphere change and you look around and you see that somebody has walked into that room and they just have a different way about them. They have a confidence and they have a way of carrying themselves that changes the atmosphere of the room, and that's their self-image. And your self-image it comes from having your purpose understood and building into being the self that you can be to achieve the life you want. But that self-image is everything. And truly, when you meet people that have great, serious self-images, sometimes you think they're arrogant because their self-image is such and their confidence is such that it comes off as arrogance to you, but that's only because your self-image is not where it needs to be. Okay? I'm not trying to poke anybody's feelings here today. I'm just trying to say that you are in life at the current state of which you confess to live at. Meaning, your self-image is where it's at, and that's where you're at. And you're never going to grow beyond the point of your self-image. You have to grow yourself to get the things that you want to really obtain a successful life. People that are successful, you ever notice that people want to be around them? That other people around them seem to obtain their goals and seem to just be the best they can be? It's because those people are bold and they've built a self-image that allows them to create an environment around them of excellence. This is me talking to you one-on-one. Take it from somebody that's gone through the grind and is still on the journey, but has seen a lot of people along the way that either gave up, which means they failed, or really succeeded. They define their life by two factors. They define a successful life by how many people will I have impacted when I leave this earth. That's the first piece. It always seems to come down to they look at success from a point of impact, and people that do not have success always look at success from a point of monetary gain. The thing about it is, when you chase something, it always does what? It runs from you, right? So when you chase money hard as you can, I did it for years, working all kinds of jobs and then trying my hand at self-employment and then entrepreneurship. I chased and chased and chased money, and you know what? Once I got my eyes off myself and put them on other people and start helping other people get what they want, then and only then did I stop thinking about money, and my life got better. And actually, it became easier and easier to see, find, and obtain monetary gain, financial reward.